Hello everyone, by this video we will start our next topic, that is past adjustment. In accountancy, past adjustment is one of the very important topic. This is the extension of the class 11th rectifications of error topic. Under this past adjustment, as the name itself is clear, past adjustment means the adjustment for past. What we will be doing over here is the adjustment for past wrong transactions. In a business transaction, while preparing the final account, profit and loss account and balance sheet and all, after preparation, if we found any kind of omission, suppose after preparing all account, what we found, interest on drawing was not paid or interest on capital is not paid. Not only paid but also sometime wrong paid. Suppose interest on drawing paid at the rate 8% in place of paying at the rate 6%. Instead of 6% it was paid 8%. So there are certain errors which happens. So to rectify these errors, to overcome these errors, we need to pass an adjustment entry, a single entry, which is known as past adjustment and also known as past adjustment entry. So over here we will discuss this. So to solve this, what we will be preparing, we will be preparing one analytical table. There can be some other form of doing this questions also. You can do it directly also by preparing profit and loss appropriation account, but when there are adjustment of 3 and 4, then it is difficult to do so, and then analytical table is very helpful. Before going to analytical table, let me tell you some of the basic rules of this. Like what are the rules? Rules are based on understanding of the partner's capital account and profit and loss appropriation account. Because we have covered this partner's capital account and profit and loss account, we have understand their account also, partner's capital account. I hope you remember the format, particular debit side, both the partner amount and credit. Whatever gain will be the partner will be written in the credit, all the gains for the partner, and again all the loss for the partner will be written in the debit, because this capital account is maintained for partner's viewpoint. The second account that we have learned is the profit and loss appropriation account. This is prepared by firm view. It is prepared by firm's viewpoint of all the losses are written in the and gains are written in the. So hope the partner's capital and profit and loss appropriation account is clear to you. If you have clear understanding of this, that what are the amount which is written in the credit side, what are the amount which is written in the debit side, and why it is written so, then it will be much easy to solve the past adjustment question, because there are high chances that one past adjustment question will be there in your final exam also. Then there are certain rules to solve this along with its step. First and foremost, what you need to know, that loss to the firm, if there is anything which is lost to the firm, that will be gain to the partner, and if it is a gain to the partner, that will be lost to the firm. Why it is so? Let me tell you. Suppose let us take the example of interest on capital. Interest on capital is paid to partner, so it is a gain of partner. If it is a gain of partner, who will pay this? Firm will pay this, so it will be loss of firm. This is concept is clear. Let us take another example, interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is charged to partner. Who charges this? Firm charges this. The firm. So interest on drawing is a gain of firm, but interest on drawing is a loss of partner. Hope this concept is clear. How interest on capital and interest on drawing was related. Then one thing you are supposed to know, that whatever is loss will be debited and whatever is gain will be credited. So over here, loss to the firm, profit to the partner, gain to the partner, debit side of the firm, because it is loss to the firm, so it will be debit side of the firm, and credit side of the partner. Over here, suppose what we are calculating, interest on capital. If we have calculated, there are two partner A and B, and we have to pay 8,000 interest on capital to A and 7,000 interest on capital to B. So this 8,000 will be credited to A's capital account, no? And it will be debited to firm's capital account. Clear? So whatever gain is credited and loss is debited. Interest on capital is gain to the partner, that's why it will be credited to his account and it will be debited to firm's account. Then there will be one column of firm and partners have different column. 7,000 we will credit to B column and 8,000 to A column. So total amount of loss will be 15,000. So this will be debited to firm's column. Hope this is clear to you. Same with the drawing. While solving the question, it will also more clear to you. Then balance of the firm is calculated and distributed. After doing this, whatever omission you have done, suppose you forgot to give interest on capital, interest on drawing, or you have given wrong. So if suppose you have given wrong interest on capital, then you will take it back. The wrong one will be taken it back, and again you will give the right interest on capital. If you have charged wrong interest on drawing, so wrong interest drawing again will be paid back to the partner, and then right of interest on drawing will be charged. Whatever correction is there, that we have to do. So after doing all correction, balance of the firm is calculated. The firm's column will be there, we will be doing the balance. Whatever amount will be left, that will be distributed between partner in their ratio. Total of each side is made on the basis of this entry is passed. While doing the question, then it will be much beneficial to you to understand. To solve the question, I have one question for you. You can go to, before going to question, let us first see what is this analytical table. To solve this, we will be using analytical table. In an analytical table, this is the format. First column will be a particular, then we will make column for each partner. If there are 2, A and B, then A and B. If there are 3, then A, B, C, 4, A, B, C and D, whatsoever. So each partner's account, and under each partner's account, debit side, credit side. A, debit, credit. B is debit, credit. Last column will be a firm, firm's debit, credit. Hope this analytical table is clear. Okay. Now let us see one questions. You can see if you have books, what question is there? The question number is 63. Question number 63 of T.S. Grewal 2019 edition. Question is about Mita and Usha, those who are partner in sharing in 2:3. Go through the questions, take the screenshots. It is there on your screen. And if you have book, you can go through books also. Now let us see the question. What is question is all about? There are 2 partners. Let me show you this. Okay. There are 2 partners, Mita and Usha, who are sharing in 2:3. Their capital is 1,40,000 and 1,20,000 as on 1st April 2015. Okay. Then drawing were 32,000 of Mita, 24,000 of Usha. When was drawing made? Drawing is made on 1st January 2016. For drawing, you have to be very careful that if only this drawing amount is given 32,000, 24,000 and without any date, then this drawing into rate into 6/12. Whenever simple drawing without any date will be given, it will be calculated for 6/12 month. But if date is there, then we will calculate for date. Okay, this question is clear to you. Then further, what they have omitted, what we are seeing that they have omitted interest on capital at the rate 6% per annum, interest on drawing at the rate 6% per annum. They have not given these things. And Mita's commission 8,000 per annum. These 3 things they have omitted. Now we have to give these 3 things. So you are working clearly, pass rectifying entry in the books of the firm. For this, what we have to do, we have to pass an adjustment entry. So first, what we will be preparing? We will be preparing one analytical table. I told you how to prepare the analytical table. Let us pass some entries over here in analytical table. While doing the entries in analytical table, first we have to give, and there are certain things. Let us take this. In case of this, what is their interest on capital? So first we will calculate the interest on capital, because we have to calculate the rate. Yes, interest on capital for 2 partners. There is Mita and at the same time Usha is also there. Mita and Usha. Mita's capital is 1,40,000. Interest on capital to be paid 6%. So interest on capital will be paid for whole month, because capital is contributed from 1st April 2015, means from the beginning of year, for whole year, not whole month, whole year. So his capital will be 400. When we will calculate for Usha, 1,20,000 capital was of Usha, 6%. So this will be 7,200. This 2 and 7,200 over here. This is 8,400. Interest on capital is clear. How it is calculated? Interest on capital for whole year, because it is contributed for whole year also. So for let us give the interest on capital first. Particular will be interest on capital, writing in short. So interest on capital will be gain for partner, so it will be written in the credit side. So this is Mita and this is Usha. Mita and Usha, and this is firm. So Mita is getting 8,400 that we have calculated just now. And what is the amount USA is getting? USA is getting 7200. Now they are getting, we are writing there in credit side, and whatever will be written in firm's partners credit side will be of the firm debit, क्योंकि if it is partners credit, if the partner are getting in, it is loss, it is a gain for partner, so it will be loss for the firm. So total loss for the firm is 15,600. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. समझ में आ रहा है कि क्रेडिट में अगर लिखेंगे इनको, क्योंकि ये इनको फायदा है, तो फर्म के कहाँ लिखेंगे? डेबिट, क्योंकि ये पूरा पैसा कहाँ से जाएगा? फर्म से जाएगा. आफ्टर इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल, ऑल्सो वन मोर थिंग दे हैव फॉरगॉट. व्हाट दे हैव फॉरगॉट? द इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग. सो लेट अस कैलकुलेट इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग. इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग फॉर मीता एंड ऊषा. मीता एंड ऊषा. मीता हैज विथड्रॉन 32,000. rate is 6/100, and for 1st January, so 1st January to means January, February, March, for 3 months, 3/12. Same for USA. USA has withdrawn 24,000 into 6/100, that is the rate given, and the same for 3 months. Then when we will calculate this, so this amount will be 160, 163, 480 of Mitas, and for USA to 120, so this is 360. Interest on drawing to be charged from, because interest on drawing is a gain for firm, तो फर्म के कहाँ लिखेंगे? क्रेडिट में. 480 from Mita and 360 from USA. Let us pass this entry. Now in this we will write the interest on drawing also. Interest on drawing, अब ये लॉस होगा क्योंकि ये हमको मिल रहा है. 480 मिलेगा मीता से एंड फ्रॉम ऊषा 360. टोटल फॉर्म के पास आएगा, फॉर्म के क्रेडिट में जाएगा 840. फॉर्म इज गेटिंग 840 अमाउंट. होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू how we have solved the interest on capital and interest on drawing. Now commission is also left to be paid to one partner. Commission, to whom it is left? It is left to pay to Mita. Then Mita will be getting commission. It's a gain for her 8,000. कहाँ जाएगा कमीशन? फ्रॉम फॉर्म. फॉर्म के कहाँ पे आएगा? डेबिट में. पार्टनर क्रेडिट, फॉर्म के डेबिट में. तो 8,000 हो गया. There is no more entry left. After this first thing we have done, the second step was to calculate the total of the firms column. So we will total the firms column. This is 15,600 plus 8,000. This is 23,600. यहाँ पे क्या है? 840. So this will be 23,600. 23,600 minus 840. The remaining amount will be 22,760. अब this debit side is more ना, 23,600. So balance will be in credit side. This is clear. This you have to be very clear for. Once after passing interest on capital, interest on drawing and commission, all the entries, next step is the calculation of firm's total. Debit side is more, तो debit side का balance we will write in both side. Balance निकल के कहाँ आएगा? बचा balance आएगा क्रेडिट में. अब फर्म के क्रेडिट में, तो पार्टनर के कहाँ जाएगा? डेबिट में, है ना. फर्म का क्रेडिट मतलब पार्टनर के डेबिट. किस रेशियो में जाएगा? पार्टनर्स के ओल्ड रेशियो. और ओल्ड रेशियो क्या था इनके बीच में? 2:3. क्लियर. तो 2:3 में इसको डिवाइड करेंगे. क्या है अमाउंट? Amount is 22,760. मीता को मिलेगा into raise, let me do it in fresh way, 22,760 into, this is for Mita, 2/5 is the Mita share, and for USA 22,760 into 3/5. Clear. Then when we will calculate this amount, 5, what is the amount total we will found is the, calculate it nicely, otherwise it will be difficult. If there will be any such confusion, then it will be difficult to solve. Then commission, the amount is, after dividing, the amount left is 9,104 for Mita and 13,656 for USA. This is the total leftover amount which will be debited to partner. So now hope this is clear to you. ये फर्म के क्रेडिट में आया था, तो ये फर्म की पार्टनर कहाँ जाएगा? डेबिट में. किस रेशियो में? ओल्ड रेशियो में. सो फिर दिस विल बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन अमाउंट. पार्टनर कहाँ जाएगा? डेबिट में. 9,104 मीता का and 13,656 अमाउंट किसके पास जाएगा, ऊषा के पास. दिस इज क्लियर. आफ्टर दिस द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज द टोटलिंग ऑफ these amount. Let us do the total of these amount. Total of this amount we will be doing. After this amount is distributed between partners, next step is the total of debit and credit side of both the partner. While doing the total amount of this debit side is 9,584 और क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल है 16,400. हमने डेबिट क्रेडिट का टोटल लिख लिया. ऊषा का भी सेम यही करेंगे. 14,116 टोटल आ जाएगा डेबिट में और क्रेडिट में टोटल आएगा 7,200. ये दिख रहा है. नाउ आप क्या करेंगे, वी विल टेक आउट द बैलेंस. वेयर इज मोर बैलेंस? सो व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग 16,400 minus 9,584. The balance amount is 6816. 6816 is the balance amount. Then यहाँ पे 14,016 minus 7,200, 6816. This is the balance amount. समझ में आ रहा है कैसे कर रहे हैं? ये बैलेंस अमाउंट यहाँ बचेगा. This. Now you have to see which side is more. Look over here. बैलेंस कहाँ का ज़्यादा है? दिस इज क्रेडिट बैलेंस. दिस इज क्रेडिट बैलेंस बिकॉज क्रेडिट वॉज मोर. ऑन दिस साइड इट वॉज डेबिट बैलेंस. डेबिट साइड इज मोर. होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. स्टेप्स आर क्लियर. इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल पेड, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग पेड टू द पार्टनर. पार्टनर को फायदा हुआ, फर्म को लॉस. पार्टनर को लॉस हुआ, फर्म को फायदा. कमीशन पार्टनर को फायदा, फर्म को लॉस. टोटल किया, जो बैलेंस निकल के आया, जिस साइड में पार्टनर फर्म के निकल के आएगा उसके अपोजिट में पार्टनर को बटेगा ओल्ड रेशियो में. ये बांटने के बाद टोटल करेंगे और बैलेंस देखेंगे कि डेबिट और क्रेडिट साइड क्या ज़्यादा है. So in credit side it is more and it is more in debit side. So now the last step will be the entry. Let us pass the entry over here. While we will pass the entry, what will be the entry? So it's a USA's capital account debit that we have calculated. So USA's capital account debit to Mita's capital account. USA capital account is debited by 6,860 and credited by 6,860. This is adjustment entry. Pass the notes. Being the adjustment entry passed. Okay. And debit side is equal to credit side. Debit is equal to credit side. This you have to check always. Debits must be equal with credit. If there is any no calculation, if there is any difference, means you are not doing right questions. In this question we have tried to cover one of the long question where all kind of adjustment are there. There might be some other questions also which are with some other elaborations. In the homework I will give you to solve such questions and all. Hope the concept of calculation for past adjustment is clear to you. Thank you very much. Have a very nice day ahead.